Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Son of David, have mercy on me.
Jesus. He stopped. He always stopped for those in need.
What do you want me to do for you?
Lord, I want to see.
Your faith has healed you.
I can see. Praise be to God.
Jesus. He stopped. He always stopped for those in need. The joy on his face, it was indescribable. The crowd, we were all stunned into silence. But it was on the Sea of Galilee that I truly understood the power of our teacher. The storm, it came out of nowhere. The waves crashed against our boat. We thought we were going to die. Jesus, he was asleep. How could he sleep through this?
Lord, save us. We are perishing.
But when we woke him, I've never seen anything like it.
Peace, be still.
In an instant, the howling winds ceased. The crashing waves, they became as smooth as glass. We were in awe. Who was this man that even the wind and waves obeyed him? That night, we glimpsed the true nature of our Lord, the master of wind and wave, the Prince of Peace. I remember the day when thousands had gathered to hear him teach. As evening approached, we realized they had no food.
Send them away to buy food for themselves.
You give them something to eat.
We were baffled. How could we feed so many? But then a boy stepped forward. He had 5 loaves and 2 fish. It wasn't much, but Jesus took it. He looked up to heaven, gave thanks, and began to break the bread. As I distributed the food, I couldn't believe my eyes. It never ran out. Everyone ate. Everyone was satisfied. And when we collected the leftovers, 12 baskets full. In that moment, I saw more than just a miracle of multiplication. I saw the heart of God providing abundantly for his children. The impact of this miracle went beyond just filling empty stomachs. It touched hearts, challenged doubts, and revealed the true nature of Jesus' mission. Years later, I understood that this miracle was a glimpse of God's kingdom, a place of abundance, compassion, and community. It wasn't just about the food, it was about faith, about trusting in God's provision, even when our own resources seem inadequate. I remember the day Jesus healed the blind man. The crowd was skeptical at first, but when that man opened his eyes and truly saw for the first time, it was as if the whole world held its breath. Even today, the miracle of sight being restored continues, through the hands of skilled healers guided by the same divine compassion. And then there was the storm. I've never been so terrified in my life. But Jesus, he stood there, facing the wind and waves, as if he were their master, and then silence. The sea became as smooth as glass. We knew then we were in the presence of something, someone, beyond our understanding. Today, I see echoes of that divine power in the courage of those who face nature's fury, bringing calm to the storms in people's lives, just as he did. But perhaps the miracle that touched me most was the feeding of the 5,000. From just 5 loaves and 2 fish, he fed thousands. It wasn't just about the food. It was about abundance, about community, about faith. He nourished their bodies and their souls. And still today, that miracle of abundance continues. Through the hands of those who give and the hearts of those who receive. With faith, all things are possible. This is the legacy of Jesus, a legacy of love, of power, of transformation. His spirit lives on in every act of kindness, every moment of courage, every spark of faith. I leave you with this testimony. I have seen, I have believed, and I have been transformed.